Hello, my beautiful friends. Today, I wanted to talk to you about an issue that I feel passionate about, an issue we experienced in our home early in our homeschool journey, and an issue that lives in many homes today in the United States. It's the American reading crisis. Reading is not just a childhood issue. It's a lifelong skill, and right now, it's at risk across the entire American population. More than half of American adults, roughly 54%, read below a sixth grade level. That means they struggle with reading tasks most people would call basic. About 21% of the United States adults are classified as functionally illiterate, unable to complete everyday reading tasks. In international assessments, 28% of US adults scored at the lowest literacy levels, compared with 19% just a few years earlier. To put it another way, over 130 million adults in this country, more than half, have low literacy skills. This is not a small number. This is not a rare issue. It affects families, it affects jobs, it affects opportunity. Adults with lower literacy skills are far more likely to live in poverty, struggle with employment, and face ongoing economic barriers. And when parents struggle with literacy, their children are much more likely to face reading challenges themselves. This is a cycle, not fate. Meanwhile, children in schools today are also lagging. In recent national assessments, only about 1/3 of fourth graders are reading at or above a proficient level. That means many students enter middle school without the reading skills they need to learn other subjects. When reading fails, learning fails. This crisis didn't happen because children changed. It happened because instruction changed. For much of American history, reading was taught clearly and directly. Children learned the sound to letter code, step by step. They practiced daily. They reread for fluency. They built skills gradually before tackling harder texts. One of the most widely used tools of all time were the McGuffey readers. Millions of children learned to read through structured phonics, carefully sequenced lessons, and real stories written at just the right level. Reading wasn't rushed, it wasn't guessed, it was taught. Over time, many schools moved away from this clarity. Phonics was minimized. Guessing strategies replaced decoding. Children were pushed into